Hey Tarek, welcome to part 2 of my first listen for XG's The Core album. We gotta break it up into parts just cause, I don't know, can I do full one video with all the songs in there? I don't know anymore. We'll play it safe. But yeah, broken up into parts. Part 1 included only checking out 7 of the tracks. We've already listened to 3 and a half of them technically. Anyways, part 1 was Signal, which was just an intro. Rock the Boat, Take My Breath, and No Good. This one's gonna be Up Now, O.R.B, and PS11A. We have already checked out Gala, Hypnotize, and 4 Seasons. And we've checked out the Juden and Rhapsody version of PS118, but there's, it's like all the rappers are doing PS118, so that's why we're checking out that one. In this part, I think it's an incredible album. Oh my gosh, you start off, the Signal was really good. Gala, incredible track, we know that. Rock the Boat, oh my god. I love her. She was giving Summertime, so it was like Take My Breath. No Good, incredible, like kind of like a 90s R&B track. It's and then we got into Hypnotize. I love that song so much. So now we're gonna finish out the album. Yes, I think it's incredible so far. I do color-coded lyric videos for these videos, just so me and you along can follow on together in real time. I don't normally do when there's like English tracks, so I don't know why I decided to do it for this one if they're all in English, and I could pretty much distinctly tell the members' voices apart. I did it. I already did one video with it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I didn't have to, but here we are. We gotta follow along together. So let's go in and get into the next track. It is called Up Now. I mean, I don't know what to expect. I mean, we already know they have like more rap-driven tracks or like hip-hop tracks, and then they have like some R&B in there, and then they have their pop stuff, so we'll see how they're finishing out the album. But yeah, let's go ahead and get Up Now. Let's go. Remember, we went from No Good, Hypnotize to Up Now. Oh, she a baller? Oh, tell him. Oh, tell him! I'm loving Judy as a rapper. Tell him. Fashion, yes. Oh, my nails are done. I cut my hair yesterday. Well, not like 2 nights ago. She a baller. Okay. Lean down. She did. She said type shit, or he said type shit, my bad. Dub. It's so like pleasing because it's like the same vowel, so that like alliteration is sick. I loved it. I think that one's great. It's another one that kind of throws them back to like 90s or 2000s group, you know, like it just has those vibes that's taking me back, and I love it. I like Up Now, girl. We up now. Me and you, we up now. We up. Okay, we ain't down. We up. We're in Uptown Shiabala. Okay, I love it. I think it was so cool. I think it's a really great track. It's really cool production. It's very interesting to hear how their sound has evolved just like over time, and like the types of like pop tracks they were doing, the type of R&B tracks, the type of hip hop tracks they were doing, and like where we are now. Oh my gosh. It's interesting. I didn't know where we would ever go, but I know how we got here, and I've been along for the journey the entire time, and I love where I'm at. Okay, so the next track we're checking out is O.R.B. Obviously reads bro. I don't know what that means, but they told us what O.R.B. means. But we're gonna find out what obviously reads bro. Do people not read? Are we illiterate? Are we talking to illiterate people now? Then that's a problem, okay? But some people's comprehension levels, I'm like, can we gotta go back to school, sir. But anyways, O.R.B., let's go. Huh? Well, it's their first rock track, I'll tell you that much.
My girls, what's up, bro? I'm on my way, my bra. I'm walking up the front door, and Brody brought the boombox. The music's so explosive, about to tear the roof off, and I'm walling with my brosef.
My brosef? I never thought I'd hear that in a song. Fuck you, yeah! Broski? What's up with the bro terms? Come on. Eat down? Okay, switch up a flow. Tell him. I love her flow there. Okay, Maya. It's so funny because at some point in my phone, my brother, his name in my phone was Broski or Brosev. It's hilarious. I like how the like backing voice is just so aggressively like, fuck you. And they've used like every term for bro in the entire book. Kind of fun. It's cool though, because it's interesting though, right? Because I don't know if you'd expect a group like XG to be doing a song like this, you know? It's like so fascinating, you know? But it's like with mainly female members, you don't necessarily would expect them to do something like that, but it's actually, I don't know, I like it. I think it's like cool. I still call everybody bro. I don't know, just because like if there's something, I don't know, I think it's just very interesting, very cool to sort of look at that, because I feel like a lot of kind of concepts that actually said before has been like girl power, like they have a handful of concepts like that, especially like mascara, so to sort of like, it's almost just like sort of, I don't know, it's still like in a way, like I know they're saying like bro, bruv, brethren, brohim, what else did they say? Broski, brosef. But then I'm like, there's like an element of just like kind of girl power in that too as well, I feel. I don't know, just because it's like sort of just like, I don't know, it's so fun because I mean, I'm hanging with my bros, but then it's just like it's I don't know, It's interesting. It is cool though. I do like it though because I don't know. That's like how I talk a little bit, but it's because I kind of am. Well, I'm a tomboy, and then like there was my stepsister was a tomboy, and then I had 3 older brothers. So when I was the youngest, so when you're around that, that's sort of how it sort of goes. You absorb whatever your brothers like, and then you like it for life, and then you're into the weird stuff that, yeah, and then you don't have friends because you don't have friends to play video games with because the girls played with their brothers, and then their brothers never want to play with you with the video games, and then you can't play with your brother's friends, so then I have no friends. I do have friends, but like, it's like the only thing, like I couldn't find friends that liked the stuff that I was into through my brother, you know, so then like, even if I tried to play Minecraft with the bros in high school, they would not let me in. They would not let a girl in, let me tell you. So now we're obviously Reed's bro, okay? Now they're not invited to the bro party. They're not invited to the bro party, let me tell you, they are not. Okay, but no, I think it was fun. I think it's really interesting. It's like their first rock track. They didn't go for like a J-rock sort of sound, but that pop punk sound is like, or that pop rock sound is a little bit adjacent to kind of like a little what you hear in like Japanese like pop rock tracks, you know? So I feel like it's like accessible in like that sort of way. That has like ties them back to like their, that's like, I don't know, can tie a little bit to like a J-rock vibe, which I think is pretty cool. Not that a lot of their music is like specifically tied to like specific Japanese sounds, you know? They don't really do that, but it has that sort of vibe to it, which is pretty cool. And then there's also like a wave of nostalgia for like the 2000s pop rock track, you know, which I live for. Like this should be like in like another movie, like a 2000s teen movie, it'd be playing in the background. But I like it. I think it's just like really cool and it has that sort of vibe to it, but that also kind of like alternative kind of like fuck you vibe to it as well, which I think is pretty punk rock within itself as like a concept. So it's all really fitting everything quite nicely. I think it was really fun. I didn't really never know if they were gonna do like a rock track. Like that was never on my radar, but like here we are. Are we gonna evolve to do like different types of rock? I'd be interested to sort of see their take on it, like if they were to do something heavier with the vocals that they have and their rapping that they have. I'd be intrigued. I think we might be onto something that I want to see a little more of. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be dope. I'd be badass. But no, I like O.R.B. O.R.B. is fun. It's a good time. It's a really fun time. I like it. I like it though. I do. Okay, so the last track we're checking out is PS118. This is, again, I already listened to it, the Juden and Rhapsody version, but this one has O.R.B, Maya, and Coconut a part of this as well. So it'll be interesting, again, hear what Juden did, but to like hear what like the rest of the members are doing for the track, what they're giving to it. So let's not waste any more time, but let's get it. And I already love the track, so. Talk to me.
Destination out of this world is space travel. New heights, I'm seeing new lights, so change levels. More space is raised an exhibition. XG on an expedition. Light speed, go the extra distance. Shooting stars when you blink, then I bet you miss it. I want the galaxy, baby, you want the recognition. Everything is moving the way that I planned it. I'm cutting transmission. Off to the races, onto a spaceship. Breaking the boundaries and all limitations. All indications point to the stars now, all in your faces. Point blank, all out, don't waste time looking back at the shadows. It's statue so big that it's casting a shadow. Back on the saddle and back on the wave. Didn't mean to shake the blade, it just happened and rattle. That all intergalactic beastie girl mashing more flashes. Grandmaster blasted way past the atlas. Laughing at these rappers. Y'all ain't hip-hop, you lip syncing with captions. Half of y'all back in tracks is trashing. Kill a verse then drop back to back smashes. Hoping that this message will be landing on the right ears. How many ideas, how many light years? XG come by with raps that'll slap you into next week sometime or not.
That's how I feel.
Hit different, thrift store garments and vintage lenses. Think big incentives. In session with the best only. There's no stopping happen once we get going. From the get-go, better normal life, but just less boring. Nothing less than a success story, so check for me. No place that I'd rather be. Team solid, free falling, no gravity. Me and my girls are co-pilots, all of us graduated from the academy. XG, all of them wolves, all of them besties. All of us bosses, any challenge that come across us, be like, yes, please. We've been through so many things that you couldn't process. They try to test me and my girls staying stress-free. You can tell by the way that we walking, we awesome, waltzing, flossing, with everything walking, talking, everything diamonds. They all in the comments, they get the assignment. How many times must we tell them that we told them? Gotta let it soak in. Welcome to the wolf den, hitting it with both ends. Both hands waving till it's broken, both feet kicking till it's open.
I like it though, cause it like they didn't repeat like anything I think Juden was saying in like the song with Rhapsody. Like they got their own bars. That's why the song was playing, because I opened up the version with Rhapsody. So that's really cool to get like essentially two different tracks with just like completely different verses. Other than like, I feel like, is it the hang on, is Juden's verse even the same? Hold up. I think maybe like the first part of Juden's verse is the same, but then everything else is so different, and I think that's really cool. I really like that, because then like it's not just like a sort of remix or like a secondary version of the song. It's like entirely a whole new thing. Oh yeah, no, it's the same until like I think Coconuts after Juden, which is pretty dope. I like that, because then I feel like I'm not listening to the same type of song, which I think is pretty dope. And then plus you also get to see the members get moments too as well within the track, and like kind of like how they would write their own verse. But like, yeah, I think they're so cool, because like the thing with it is like it's not just like a sort of like, you're not just like rapping onto the rap, you know what I mean? Like there's so much put into the way that they flow, into the enunciation of their words, and like how they rhyme, and not just rhyming at like the last word of like the bar, you know what I mean? Like there's like, it's interwoven. The way that they write their raps is like so incredible that I really like it. Bars for bars here as well, no doubt about that. I mean, we were sitting there, we were taking it in, but I think it's really cool. And again, it sort of is like about their alien concept or their space concept, which is pretty cool. But I thought all of them killed it. I mean, like the way Maya raps, I was really excited to hear her attack like a track like this. But then with O.R.B stuff, I was like, girl, and we know Coconuts lays the house boots down, so there was no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. But I think it's like really cool, because then like when you get like the previous version, it's just like Juden's bringing them along too, you know, which I think is pretty dope to like do that. So I do wonder if they made this track and then they got like the collab, or like if they like how it sort of worked out, because there's already like a vocal track, so then like with like the rap track, like, you know, where like which one came first, you know, but I think it's just like really cool. I think it's a banger of a track. I do like, it's definitely the most hip-hop driven track off of the entire album. I mean, Four Seasons is like the only sort of ballad on there anyways too as well, but I think it's really cool. I like it. I think it's an incredible album. I think it's sort of sets up like XG for the future. I know like a lot of it feels like nostalgic and like throwbacks or whatever, but then like the sort of evolution of their music, I feel like here, what they did here, they can branch off even further with the sounds that they were doing here versus like what I guess feels like the most familiar. There is some familiarity there, but within the album and the music, but for sure what they've done here has been absolutely incredible. I love it. I think it's a killer album. My favorites, I think Gala, I think Rock the Bow, I think, what am I going to listen to the most? Probably Up Now, Hypnotize, Rock the Bow, and Gala. That's where I think I'm gonna, but No Good and Take My Breath, they're so good. So is this one, PS114, Four Seasons is incredible. The intro, sometimes I add intro to my playlist, but not all the time. But I do think it was like a cool intro. I think it's just gonna throw me off when I'm driving. I think I might be getting like an alien transmission set to my car, might throw me off, girl. Might throw me off. But no, I think it's an absolutely incredible album. I do hope they drop videos for everything. I don't know if we'd get one of this one, but they normally drop videos for all their stuff anyways. But like, I imagine a video for O.R.B, or like Up Now, or No Good, or Take My Breath, or Rock the Boat. That's what I'll be patiently waiting for. I do hope they do it, even if it takes them a minute. I'll wait patiently. I'll wait forever for XG, let me tell you. let me tell you. But yeah, I think just more like I definitely want to hear more of like their rock sort of sound and like evolution. I think they could kill it. I just because they got the vocals to do like some crazy rock vocals, and then they got the rap and add some really cool rap stuff to like a good harder rock sound. I hope they expand on that a little bit more, because they just gave it to us. You introduced it to me. You cannot bring the rock music to a girl who is a metalhead and then not expand on it. Okay, maybe one day. But O.R.B is really cool. I like that track a lot. I can actually probably add O.R.B to like, well, you see, my rock playlist is interesting because I have heavy metal in there, but then I also have like some like this is like O.R.B might vibe with like like if I had like Fall Out Boy and like All American Rejects, like that type of kind of 2000s early playlist, not early, but like that 2000s kind of rock playlist, which I do have all those songs in there, but I don't know. I think I'm trying to craft it a little more, maybe, but I don't want to make a separate one. I'm lazy. I'm just gonna, you know what, we're gonna add it. I'm gonna add it to my rock playlist. Shoot, it might break up the vibe too as well. Like, honestly, like it might, like, what else do I got in there? Like, if I made a playlist out of that song with songs with that sound, oh my gosh, I even got like 80s rock, I got like 2000 stuff, I got harder stuff, I got like if it like I did like, oh my gosh, like ooh, some like, well, I don't know if like Good Charlotte would fit the vibe. That's a little bit of a harder, but like stuff that's like pop rock adjacent, but like leans heavier on the rock stuff. I got Dragula, I got Motionless in White, I got like, this is obviously where I found a playlist and I was just adding songs to there. But if I did like All American Rejects, Just the Girl I'm Looking For, or like Teenage Dirtbag or Mr. Brightside, like I might like, or it would kind of fit in that vibe versus messing around with my Sleep Token and my Sleep Theory and my Utah on, well, yeah, okay. Nah, but she in there, she gonna live there right next to Birds. But yeah, I think it was incredible. I think it's a great album. I added all the other tracks to all my albums, or my most listened to playlist, because I know I'm gonna be listening. But their promotional sound is very interesting, because those are kind of more similar sounding together than like what's reflected on the rest of the album. But I'm excited to see like if they do drop videos for everything, and sort of where we go from here. I mean, I'm more expecting to react to music videos before I react to new songs from XG, so that's where I'm sort of expecting. But my first XG first listen! Oh my god, exciting times. But incredible album once again from XG. Their sound is incredible, amazing, good variety of tracks within this album. And just incredible work from them, as always. Go to put your thoughts and comments down below what you thought about XG's The Core album. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you like me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below, or at the end screen. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erica. Currently playing Cosmology DLC for Assassin's Creed Shadows, so if you could join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Watch us snap the all hell, the exit, crash the party, so get out my way. All metallic, sweet, sexy, savage, in the finest garment, singing down my waist. Ooh, all my ladies rock this way. Too